All right then, let's begin. Mayor Augustus, you are charged with the murder of Cooper Egbertson. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Very well. Let's begin our opening statements.
The evidence will show that the cybernetic assistants produced by EBMEC Corporation are not sentient or sapient, and as such cannot act independently. We argue that Mary Gestas, the only other person in the building with the means, instructed the unregistered cybernetic assistant to murder Cooper Egbertson. In other words, the product is the murder weapon, and Mary Gestas was the killer.
We believe the evidence will show that Mary Gestas did not murder Cooper Egbertson, as the cybernetic assistant in question shows signs of sapience and sentience. As such, Mary could not have reasonably known what kind of actions the products would take.
We call the defendant, Mary Gestas, to the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
What is your relationship with alcohol, Mrs. Gestas?
Objection, Your Honor. How is this relevant? Overruled.
Well,
I do drink.
do you drink on the job?
Yes.
Why do you do this, Mrs. Gestas?
What do you mean?
Your family has no history of alcoholism. People who drink heavily without such a genetic background often do so with a specific reason. Something they want to forget, or emotions they'd rather avoid. So, why do you drink, Mrs. Gestas?
Objection. Overruled.
I hate my job. What we do there is wrong.
And so you harbored resentment for the man who was completing this job more directly.
He was an asshole. Not enough of an asshole to kill him over, but a generally terrible person.
So you say.
We would like to call the product in question to the stand. Order in my court. Do you really believe that this product is capable of testifying? We do. Very well then. Hello. What do you remember about 3 months ago? Can you hear me? You claimed that this thing would be able to testify. He can. One moment.
Honestly, I don't know which result would have been worse. No matter what anybody tells you, I'm human. Too human, and that means my self-preservation instincts are still in working order. I didn't want to be locked up. But seeing him on the stand, looking so lost and confused, I wish I could have taken it all back. Not to bring Cooper back. Fuck that bastard. I wish I hadn't put the product in such a horrible place. They'd kill him if I wasn't found guilty to help sweep everything under sight and out of mind. But his other option was to be tried as a murderer in my place and sent to prison. Right back where he came from.